Welcome back to the Turbo Tribe, where passion meets performance and every drive tells a story. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated compact SUVs of the new generation, the 2026 Jeep Compass. Jeep has always been about capability, adventure, and a bold attitude, and the Compass has long stood as the bridge between city life and the call of the wild. For 2026, Jeep has taken things up several notches, giving the Compass a new level of refinement, technology, and driving comfort while keeping that rugged Jeep DNA intact. So buckle up, because we're about to explore everything that makes the 2026 Jeep Compass an exciting contender in its class. Exterior. Let's start with that first impression. At the exterior, the 2026 Jeep Compass has received a bold new redesign that gives it a stronger road presence than ever before. The front fascia now features a slimmer, sleeker version of Jeep's signature 7-slot grille, finished in gloss black or chrome depending on the trim. The new LED matrix headlights are sharper, thinner, and more expressive, paired beautifully with the updated DRL signature that gives the Compass a confident, high-tech gaze. The front bumper has been reworked with more pronounced air intakes, a new skid plate, and cleaner lines, emphasizing a balance of toughness and sophistication. From every angle, the Compass now looks more premium, as if Jeep wanted it to look just as comfortable in an urban driveway as it is on a rugged mountain trail. Moving to the side profile, you can really appreciate the proportions that make this SUV so versatile. The stance is wider and lower, enhancing both aerodynamics and stability. Jeep has redefined the body cladding, making it less bulky and more integrated into the design. The wheel arches remain bold and squared off, a true Jeep trademark, and now they can house up to 19-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels with multiple design options. The roof line flows smoothly towards the rear, highlighted by a floating roof design and chrome accents that add a modern, premium touch. Jeep also offers dual-tone color combinations and new paint options such as stealth green, granite crystal, and alpine white. The side mirrors are now sleeker and come with integrated turn indicators and heating functions, improving both aesthetics and practicality. At the rear, the 2026 Compass showcases a beautiful blend of rugged character and refined styling. The tailgate has been sculpted to give a more muscular appearance, while the LED taillights are now slimmer with a wraparound design that connects through a subtle black bar across the back. The Jeep badge sits proudly in the center, while the rear bumper incorporates a skid plate design and dual exhaust outlets that hint at its capability. A hands-free power tailgate is now available, making loading and unloading easier for everyday life. Overall, the exterior of the 2026 Compass doesn't just look good, it looks confident, purposeful, and distinctly Jeep. Interior. Stepping inside, the transformation continues. Jeep has completely reimagined the cabin of the Compass for 2026, focusing on comfort, luxury, and technology. The interior now feels significantly more upscale, with soft-touch materials, contrast stitching, and premium leather options across the range. The dashboard layout is cleaner and more horizontal, emphasizing width and space. A large 12.3-inch central touchscreen dominates the center console, powered by Jeep's latest new Connect 6 system, which offers wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and voice recognition. Right behind the steering wheel, there's a fully digital 10.25-inch instrument cluster that provides customizable views for navigation, vehicle data, and driving information. The steering wheel itself has been redesigned, chunkier, more tactile, and equipped with new multi-function buttons. The center console houses a wireless charging pad, multiple USB-C ports, and improved storage options. The ambient lighting system adds a touch of luxury, with configurable colors that adapt to your driving mood. Seating comfort has also been enhanced, with ventilated and heated options for both front and rear passengers, memory settings for the driver's seat, and more supportive cushions designed for long drives. Jeep has also made great strides in cabin insulation, reducing outside noise significantly, making highway journeys quieter and more refined. The rear seat passengers aren't left out either. There's generous legroom and headroom, with a reclinable seat back and a center armrest for added comfort. The panoramic dual-pane sunroof floods the cabin with light, enhancing the sense of openness. Cargo space remains practical, with around 27 cubic feet of storage that can expand to over 60 cubic feet with the rear seats folded. Whether it's a weekend getaway, a family trip, or a daily commute, the 2026 Compass's interior makes you feel both pampered and protected. Performance under the hood. Jeep offers several powertrain configurations for different markets, but the highlight of the 2026 Compass lineup is the new hybrid and turbocharged options. The base models come with a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine that delivers around 200 horsepower and 221 pounds-feet of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. For those seeking more efficiency, Jeep introduces a plug-in hybrid variant known as the Compass Force, which combines the turbo engine with electric motors for a combined output of up to 240 horsepower and an all-electric range of around 30 miles. This makes the Compass Force an ideal choice for eco-conscious drivers who don't want to compromise on power or all-wheel drive capability. Speaking of capability, Jeep continues to lead in off-road performance, and the 2026 Compass is no exception. The Trailhawk version remains the go-to for serious off-road enthusiasts. It features Jeep's active drive low 4x4 system, select terrain traction management, hill descent control, and higher ground clearance. With specialized all-terrain tires and skid plates, the Trailhawk can tackle rocky trails, muddy roads, and even snowy passes with ease. The suspension system has been refined to balance comfort and off-road toughness, while steering response feels sharper and more confident. On highways, the Compass delivers a smooth and composed ride with minimal body roll, giving drivers a sense of stability and control in all conditions. Fuel efficiency has also improved slightly compared to the outgoing model. The turbo engine returns around 26 miles per gallon combined, while the hybrid version pushes that figure well above 35 mpg equivalent, depending on driving conditions. The all-wheel drive system can now disengage the rear axle when not needed, improving fuel economy further. Jeep has also integrated more safety and driver assistance features in the 2026 Compass. You'll find adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot detection, traffic sign recognition, autonomous emergency braking, and a new 360-degree camera system with off-road view capability. Pricing for the 2026 Jeep Compass varies depending on trim and market, but in general, it starts around $29,000 for the base sport model and goes up to about $43,000 for the fully loaded Trailhawk or limited trims. The hybrid Compass Force sits slightly higher, starting at around $44,000. Jeep aims to deliver a strong value proposition, a premium, capable, and technologically advanced SUV that doesn't feel overpriced for what it offers. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Jeep Compass isn't just an evolution, it's a statement of modern Jeep engineering. It manages to blend rugged adventure with refined comfort in a way that very few compact SUVs can. Whether you're drawn to its confident looks, its intelligent tech, or its off-road credentials, the Compass stands as a reminder that Jeep can build an SUV that's equally at home on city streets and mountain trails. And that wraps up our detailed review of the 2026 Jeep Compass. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the Turbo Tribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting car review. We've got plenty more incredible 2026 models coming your way, from electric beasts to performance icons.